Hey, what's up, everybody? Monsters Day. Today I'm talking about my Hellmode Slayer build. This is the one you see me using all my streams, and I do pretty well with it. I can also play like in 200, 250 ping, so it should be good for pretty much most pings, except maybe like 350, 300 ping. That's getting a little ridiculous. Starting off with my weapon of choice, of course, I use medium weapon. You don't have to use medium. You can also use heavy or even light, but like, of course, people are going to tell you to do heavy all the time. I don't really think it matters that much. And as for my weapon of choice, I have a vampirism, 3-star damage shatter katana, but my main thing I'm always going to be using is my heroism. I should probably get like a 3-star damage one for this as well, but it doesn't really matter to me that much. The reason why I picked heroism is because free 20% damage at full health, and shatter katana is just good heals and good blood healing, like right here. As for the talents, well, first off, let me go over the stats. 40 strength, 80 fortitude, 25 agility, 80 willpower. It's just really about getting those like good health cards from fortitude, willpower, and strength. Agility, the 25 agility is for things like kickoff, things like speed demon, which add blood damage to things like serpent's edge, which usually will give you like an extra 15 or 20% damage. I forgot how much speed demon gives, but it's really good. It also lets me get things such as spine cutter, risky moves, of course. Condition runner is also really nice for Hellmode if you're running away from mobs. You can even see with things like quick recovery. It's just really good for like escaping. Like, one thing I always like to do is like run away from mobs, so like that quick like recovery thing, like it lets you get away from those mobs actually a decent bit faster. But usually, again, I'm not really trying to run too much. I'm usually trying to kill things very quickly. So one thing to point out is that my character stats, one thing you'll notice, 75% versus monsters. You really want to get this as high as you can and let the talent bonuses really get you to like 500 to 480, around that much health. You really want this to carry because you want to be able to kill those monsters as quickly as you can so you can get your health back immediately. That's all that really matters. You don't really need that much health because you're going to be constantly getting health back from either vampirism or killing monsters, right? As for other talents, I have things such as exoskeleton, which just lets me take less damage, and pretty much that's really it. I also have neuroplasticity, but it doesn't really do me anything. Lose your mind and piercing will are also kind of good if you actually are going to be getting insane the deaths, but that never happens, especially because I'm deep bound. You really want to be a deep bound so you're able to like sell your equipment, and also deep bound gives you the ability to like just instantly lose your, like, you will never go insane because every monster you kill will just immediately get rid of all your insanity, bruh. So it's really good to go deep bound. I still have it as a flaw, but you're probably going to get it as an origin. As for the boons, you probably don't want to really get these. You probably want like pack mule and scrapper maybe. As for that's really it for the deep bound Hellmode Slayer build. Again, as for all this other stuff right here, like, I just kind of roll to and pick whatever. Just go for health, that's really it. Like, just go for health for talents and get the couple of important things such as exo, maybe condition, kickoff, etc. And you'll be pretty much doing Hellmode just like I do. Also make sure to multiply your damage as much as possible, which is like heroism, maybe mushroom omelets to increase your weapon damage, and you'll be pretty much good to go. As for a bell, always make sure to keep your bell unlocked, like, don't like, or locked, I guess, whatever. Just don't have it yet, because what you want is that you want to be able to farm Hellmode, and whenever you're about to die, you unlock your bell and get that like second health bar essentially, so you don't have to worry about wiping as much. I guarantee you that will save your life, in the times where you need it the most, right? And it allows you to also not really be fearful whenever you're doing Hellmode. As for the bell, I guess sacred field, crazy slots, shit that just is better for PvE. That's gonna be all. I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace.